offense is going to be there for him.
Cousins, the pass to Durant. Curry, wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 20 points for Steph Curry.
I think it was universally agreed upon that Steph Curry was a huge snub for the 2013 All-Star game. Well, that got corrected this past season as he finally made his first appearance. He was voted in as a starter for the West.
DeRozan's shot is good. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead outside for Durant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Durant's got 8 points.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Lowry against Curry. And it's Lowry penetrating. And Love throws it down. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, hey, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 20 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
That one misses. And here comes Kyle Lowry. 6 points for him. That's good. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this 3rd quarter.
Lowry against Curry. Knocked loose and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
It's just been a parade to the rim. I mean, dunk after dunk, throw down after throw down.
The crowd's loving it. This is exactly what they came to see.
And the basket by Curry.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And some changes here for the East. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Love. Paul George comes in for James. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for DeMar DeRozan. The West also making some changes. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Cousins. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Curry. For 3, Westbrook, and the shot is good. Westbrook's got 9.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Durant wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Westbrook against Thomas. The dive for the ball. Taken away by Anthony. Will it go? And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Kyle Lowry. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Now Nowitzki, he's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Durant, here we go. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook offline from the top of the key. Thomas dishes to Carmelo.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. Dirk Nowitzki with a goose egg in last year's All-Star game, going 0 for 2 with only 1 rebound. He's really too good a player to let that happen 2 years in a row.
And here are the East All-Stars now. There's the feed to Anthony. Into Drummond. Thomas kicks to George. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And Nowitzki now in his 13th All-Star game.
Wow, what a great career. You know, he hasn't put together that many big performances in all-star games. In fact, the last 3 years, he's barely played. He's been looking more forward to the rest and allowing the young guys to play, but it seems like he just enjoys being part of this.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Wall's checked in. Gay kicks to Paul. Hits it from three-point range. Paul's got his third basket of the night.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
They get it back. Kicks to Carter Williams. Pass to Wall. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his third rebound tonight. Gay drives in. The kick out to Aldridge. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. That's good from Gay on the assist by Aldridge. And that's now 6 points for Gay. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, Clark, that did not look good. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's nothing too serious.
Boy, you can't help but feel for him. I mean, one moment you're doing what you do best, and the next, the situation's really out of your hands. I really hope he's okay.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And the wide open shot from Paul, nailed from three-point land. Paul's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the West All-Stars. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drummond with a screen on Paul.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Westbrook with a wide open look and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got 3 assists tonight. Fades back. The long distance three is buried. Wall's got 5 points so far.
Tune in this Saturday night, February 21st. Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors take on James Harden and the Houston Rockets. It's East.
Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And the fans definitely getting top value for their money.
Yeah, always some great highlight reel plays with this all-star caliber talent.
We've got Kevin Love hang out there with LeBron James. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Walker in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Shoots from 12. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Pass to Bledsoe. Fires the 3. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Dang passes to Thomas. LeBron against Lillard. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Substitution on the court.
The West All-Stars on D. Thomas gets a wide open look. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And that one's good by Kobe. Kobe's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Thomas goes in. Here's Love. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for Walker. Here's Lillard. Banked in off the glass.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Here comes Isaiah Thomas. Love outside. LeBron right side. On the wing, Dang. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, Defense did not look very good there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lillard with no one around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Carter Williams dishes to Love. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Carter Williams. 14 points for LeBron.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with Doris Burke to see how Rudy Gay is doing.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for the West All-Stars was able to update me on the situation. It's bad news, I'm afraid. He's saying that it looks like a broken ankle, which can truly be a devastating injury. That's the kind of injury that will keep him out not just today, but for what could be a lot more games to come, guys.
All right, Doris, we will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and we know one thing, Kevin. This guy loves to play, so he's going to do everything possible to get back out onto the court.
Definitely. Let's hope it's a speedy recovery for him. What a game for LeBron. 15 points, and he was able to come up with one steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Paul George comes in for James. And it's Rose in for Isaiah Thomas.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Bledsoe kicks to Kobe. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And that's 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Love with the screen for Carter Williams. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Misfires after coming off the pick. Here comes Damian Lillard. From deep. And it's the East with the rebound. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kobe with the steal. Guys, we see teams taking a more data-driven approach. Analytics now, a big part of things. You see that in the front office. And Steve, that brings in some new faces.
Yeah, in fact, in the last 2 years, over a third of the NBA teams have hired new decision makers. So only a couple played in the league, the majority being, more of the analytical types. So there's definitely been a sea change in terms of NBA leadership.
Here's Cousins. And not sure what he was thinking there. And here's the East. Rose goes in. Good.
Good job there by Luol Deng setting that screen.
And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Up top, Kobe. He's covered by Rose. There's the bucket. Good. 15 points for Lillard.
Third three in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
George with the screen on Lillard. Pulls it from the elbow. Carter Williams with the bucket. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Bledsoe, here we go. It's stolen by Deng. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. That's good.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Rose.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Oh, look out!
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. how do you do?
Finishes the play, utter disregard for his own safety.
Look at his teammates. They're just shaking their heads. I mean, he must have told them to look out for that one.